Thank you all for coming tonight. We've been working very hard on this performance, even before the auditions when we set up the play fundraiser. Thank you for supporting us then, too. We wouldn't be able to have this play if that didn't happen. Even before the auditions process, during the auditions process, it's been very apparent that we're working with a cast that is very funny and very talented, and I'm grateful for that. It's been a great experience getting to, It's been a great experience getting to see their progress and to hear their ideas that makes this show what it is. So thank you guys for coming and supporting us, and I hope you enjoyed the
It's 5:59. Watch WOMG Action News, Crazytown News Leader. And now, your Action News team.
Good evening, I'm Bass Littleby.
And I'm Jim Pickles. Thank you for joining us at WOMG Action News, Crazytown's only newscast that starts at 5:59. Therefore, delivering your news first.
We are coming to you live from our new home here at Studio 9, a brand new facility that features state-of-the-art weather systems, world-class touchscreen technology, and a mini fridge.
Tonight's top story, puppies. They can be adorable, but also deadly.
For more of this exclusive story, we take you live to South Crazytown with Don Thickstash. Don?
Thanks, Babs. This fellow right here is known as Patches. And let me tell you, he is adorable as it gets. His little button nose alone can make a grown man.
Terrific report, Don.
And now for worldwide weather with meteorologist Doris Doppelblock.
Thanks, Jim. With our brand new state-of-the-art weather system, you'll notice that not only do all cartoon suns now wear high-def sunglasses, but all of our forecasting has become 100% accurate.
That's a relatively high percentage, Doris.
Jim, it's almost the highest. And if you look here on the screen where the studio is located, you'll see the system telling us with 100% accuracy that right now it's 85 degrees with sunny skies. Well, Jim, I guess we should hit the beach.
Doris, you do realize our building is in the middle of the worst snowstorm in years.
No, that's impossible.
Doris, the snow has trapped us inside the building.
No, it says here it's 85 degrees.
Doris, you came to work in a sled.
I am bad at my job.
Doris Doppelblock with worldwide weather.
Don't forget your sunscreen.
Shocking news today in religion. A priest, a rabbi, and a minister walked into a bar, but then realized the kitchen was closed and went to a Chili's.
Crime Watch.
That deep voice that just said Crime Watch means it's time for Crime Watch.
For more crime in your neighborhood, we take you live to our crime specialist, Jay Walker.
Okay, guys, like 10 minutes ago, I was watching a rerun of Cops. I'm not watching it now because I'm watching Real Housewives. But 10 minutes ago on Cops, they were chasing this dude down the street, and he had a mullet. It was awesome. Oh, and I got this buddy that works at the police station. He sets up my phone so I get live video from their interrogation room. Totally illegal, right? Awesome. Hey, they just brought in some guy for questioning. Check it out.
Sheldon Grimes. Mind if we call you Sheldon?
Why am I here?
We'll ask the questions here, Sheldon. Now, you're looking at 34 Maple Hill Road,
I am?
paying down your mortgage on time?
Yes?
That's what I'm seeing here. I also see that you're a respected middle school teacher, and on weekends you work at Crazytown Chocolate, a supplier of chocolate truffles. Kimball here loves chocolate truffles. Strong work ethic, well-liked by co-workers, zero trouble theft.
I guess.
So to sum it up, you're a guy who works hard, teaches kids, and doesn't do homework, even while surrounded by chocolate. Tell me, Sheldon, anything wrong with this picture?
I don't think so.
You sure about that?
Sorry?
You sure about that?
You should have had that one! Go on, Keith, you're gonna walk it off. Listen, Sheldon, I'll cut to the chase. You're benevolent, you're considerate, and overall, you're just a good guy, and we're here to tell you it has to stop.
I don't follow. Did I commit a crime?
Section 8, subsection 12.
Resolved that for at least 20% of every day, each citizen of Crazytown must act like a total jerkface.
That means you are required by law to be inconsiderate, self-centered, and generally obnoxious 20% of the time. The national average is 59. You, my friend, are at 0.
You thought you could get away with it.
I don't understand. Why is that a law?
Why? It's because you make the rest of us look bad.
Real bad.
We've surveilled you for months now, Sheldon, and I'm sorry to say your behavior has gotten better and better. For starters, we have multiple examples of financial improprieties. Kimball, give them a taste.
March 6th. Sheldon Grimes isn't charged for his Mr. Pibb. Informed cashier of a mistake. June 8th. Sheldon Grimes received someone else's $6,000 tax credit. Informed the IRS of mistake. October 12th, Sheldon Grimes plasters Exhibit K all over town. Found wallet, $120 inside. I've got some advice for you, buddy. Keep the freaking wallet.
Listen, Sheldon, if my partner here had his way, we put you for the maximum sentence, which is, of course, 50 years hard time.
It is?
I know, way too lenient.
But the new mayor is big on rehabilitation, so we have to end this right here, right now. Joey, send him in. Brace yourself, this will get ugly.
Sheldon, meet Ricky, the biggest jerk in town.
I just farted.
Oh, wait.
Who's this piece of work?
Ricky, meet Sheldon, a real decent guy.
You make me sick.
We need you to whip this piece of work into shape.
Yeah, let's do this. But make it quick. I gotta walk my dog and he's poo on the sidewalk.
Alright, let's start with the voicemail from September 8th. Joey, play back Exhibit C.
Hi, Mom. It's Sheldon. Just checking to see how everything's going with Dad. And to let you know, I'll be stopping by Tuesday to water the plants. I love you both very much.
Let the record show that this be a Class B misdemeanor, even if it was for your own parents, but it was for your in-laws. You see, Sheldon, normal people treat their parents or in-laws with a respectful level of disdain, or at the very least indifference. That's just human nature. Now, Ricky here is going to show you how to leave a proper voicemail. Ricky, do the honors.
First things first, your mom is so fat, she calls her belt the equator. Second, she said that voicemail should have gone. Mom, Dad, send money.
That was beautiful.
Okay, next up, reader, this is your last bank statement. Read this.
A $50 donation to the Red Cross.
And why would you do that?
The hurricane.
This guy.
What?
That's not how you help disaster victims, Sheldon.
It's not.
Ricky told the man, if you want to help disaster victims,
Retweet a Kardashian.
I don't understand.
Ricky, please explain to him.
When something bad happens, you don't make a donation. You don't help at a relief site. You don't show emotion.
What do you do?
You wait for a Kardashian to post a frowny face, and then you hit retweet. Civic duty done.
And reports show yesterday after the Red Sox won, you were respectful of Yankee fans.
No!
Did you bug my home?
Our lead informant is your 6-year-old niece.
Caitlin?
Agent Parker, yes, after the game ended, she covertly reported this.
Good game, everyone. I'm just so happy it was an exciting competition and none of the players were injured. Would anyone like more salsa?
Also, not captured on the recording, comforting hugs.
Come on!
Criminal psychologists call this condition MWS, or modest winter syndrome. Now, the only known cure for modest winter syndrome is intense training. So our expert here is going to show you how it's done. Ricky, parents are really going to need you to bring your F name.
My whole life has led up to this moment. Also, I farted again. Drop a scenario on me.
Alright, imagine your Sox fan or team just hit a double walk-off to beat the Yankees. All your New York friends in the room are real sad. What's the appropriate reaction? And go.
I am the champion, my friend. And you're gonna lose it in the end. I am the champion. You're not the champion. You're great at losing, and I am the champion. Your team is bad at baseball.
Now that's what a winner sounds like.
Oh God, I can't breathe.
Alright, Sheldon, if you want to walk out of here, your conduct has to reach new depths. We're talking at least half Ricky's level. We will never insist on full Ricky. Full Ricky is too much for one man.
Left that man's Ricky.
In short, we need you to walk out of here less Sheldon and more Sheldon.
Detective, is turning into a jerk my only option? I'd rather be a good person.
Plan B is prison.
Let's try plan A.
Alright, Ricky, if you heard the man, make your magic.
All right, listen close, because I'll only say this once. I want to save my voice for loud phone conversations in movie theaters. Are you ready?
I'll do my best.
What's that?
I won't let you down.
Sheldon.
Your mother is relatively large.
Nailed it. All right, scenario number 1. Your friend Stan and his wife invite you to a party. What do you bring?
Homemade potato salad.
Nope.
Whole Foods potato salad.
Nope.
Whole Foods macaroni salad?
Come on, Sheldon. Think like Ricky. What do you bring to Stan's party?
Stan's bitter ex-wife.
All right. Scenario number 2. Scenario number 2. Scenario number 2.
Oh, I get it. It's funny you said number 2 because of the inherent toilet humor.
Nice. All right, scenario number 3. You're at your nephew's Pee-wee hockey game. What are you drinking?
Green tea.
Come on.
Sorry, I forgot. A beer.
Better.
A Four Loko.
Almost there.
8 Four Locos.
Oh yeah, and when the official makes a bad call.
I asked him to be more reasonable.
Sheldon.
I curse at him.
Getting warmer.
I punch him in the groin.
There it is. All right, last one. You get the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet President Barack Obama. What do you tell him?
You were the first Kenyan I've ever met.
Woo! Alright, Sheldon!
Woo!
Yeah.
Well, fellas, it looks like my work here is done. And I gotta run my stretch Hummers across 4 handicap spots.
You are despicable.
Thank you.
Alright, for the moment of truth. Sheldon Grimes, are you ready to rejoin society, but this time more like every other jerk?
Detective, I just have 3 words for you. I just farted.
And we're back.
For the Millennials on the Apocalypse, we take you live to Kevin O'Ginn from his living room couch.
It's a futon.
Kevin, what can you tell us about your brand new, state-of-the-art Apocalypse machine?
Well, it's quite sophisticated. This light here is connected to this thing over here, which winds its way through these things over here, which comes to this wire, which is connected to the Bible.
Kevin, any word on whether the end of days is upon us?
Nah, fam.
Thanks, Kevin. We'll check back in later in the broadcast.
Next up, according to some scientists and long white lab coats, there is a groundbreaking new way to cut down on cavities. Our very own Olivia Flossbox filed this report. Remarkable. And now a word from our sponsor.
Hey, honey.
I want a divorce.
AT&T, never miss a call.
And we're back.
Turning to Crazytown politics, the election race is heating up faster than you can say McCain Feingold bipartisan campaign format.
McCain Feingold bipartisan campaign format.
Even faster than that.
McCain Feingold bipartisan campaign
Precisely that fast.
Whoa!
For an exclusive analysis on the latest polls, we take you live to Brody Pollard, who is standing by with WOMG's brand new state-of-the-art touchscreen of technology.
Thanks, Bass. Here at WOMG Action News, we take a great deal of pride in being on the forefront of innovation, which is why we are the only Crazytown news station with this amazing new touchscreen technology. Bass may have mentioned that it's state-of-the-art, but it also happens to be world-class. Now, watch closely. First, I'll double tap here on the map to zoom in on voters from the 8th district, and then drag and drop here, drag and drop here, drag and drop here. Yeah, it doesn't work. We now take you live to our exclusive coverage of the final presidential debate. Let's watch.
Greetings, and welcome to the Crazytown Elementary School Presidential Debate. I'm Sophia from Ms. Brady's class, and I will serve as today's moderator. Today's debate will be structured in a town hall format, questions posed by you, the students. Now, please join me in welcoming the candidates for your student president, Eddie Gramwood and David Parker. Let's get right to the questions from your fellow students who have each given us their name and a little something about themselves. The first question comes from Brian Kuda, who's afraid of the dark, but still feels like zombies are awesome.
If you had 3 words to describe your candidacy, what would those 3 words be?
Before we get started, I'd like to thank the Crazytown Elementary Election Commission, the entire student body, and my opponent for what I'm confident will be an illuminating, constructive conversation. And if I could describe my candidacy in 3 words, I would do so as follows. For too long, our student body has been divided into the factions of the haves and the have-nots. And under my leadership, all students will have the equal opportunity to achieve their dreams.
Before we get started, I'd like to thank the Crazytown Elementary Election Commission, the entire student body, and my opponent, for what I'm confident will be an illuminating, constructive conversation. I'd also like to thank the Tooth Fairy, someone my opponent did not thank, presumably because she isn't a true believer. Finally, unlike my opponent, I'll comply with Brian's 3-word limit and describe my candidacy as follows. My goals include
The second question comes from Don Francisco, who this one time saw a PG-13 movie while again weren't home.
I love tater tots. What's your stance on tater tots? To reiterate, I love tater tots.
An excellent question, Don. As you can see, over the last decade, school luncheon has seen a disturbingly high overall quantity of tots. I pledge to reinstate the legislation known as a lot of tots, which requires by law that all lunchers adhere to my PPP plan. Ladies and gentlemen, these are difficult times, but make no mistake, I will win the war on taterism.
Look, I'm not going to beat around the potato bush. Tater tots polling at 99.4%. That is a higher approval rating than ice cream trucks. In other words, if you hate tots, then you hate America. And I love America. Unless it's opposite day. Wait. Is it opposite day?
It's not extreme.
Then I love America. My point is, the more tots the better, of course. But do we honestly believe that we need more cafeteria bureaucracy? Under my administration, you'll say goodbye to big-time government lunches and say, hey, what's up? To putting the power in your hands. Under my lunchbox lowers program, the choice is yours. Want to bring in a wheelbarrow of tots? Do it. That's what freezing looks like. Because, folks, it's time we leave behind the days of carbohydrate pizza, half-thawed green beans, and worst of all, and I hesitate to use the M word, milk. Instead, we, the people, can decide what's for lunch, whether it be tater tots, corn dog Lunchables, and especially, and this is the most important of all, fruit by the foot.
The next question comes from Brendan Slattery, whose career goals include Batman.
Grills are gross.
Thank you, Brandon. Gender issues are a critical part of the selection. And as a fellow boy, I thank you not only for bringing it up, but also for not being a stupid girl. Girls are indeed gross. And that will always be the case. Despite what my big brother Jimmy says. Which is why on day 1 of my administration, our repeal the student council short-sighted version
Awesome girls.
versus silly boys.
Yet again, my opponent is on me. Awesome girls versus silly boys is our generation's most influential ruling, which is why I will throw my full support behind it and ensure the CDC eradicates every strand of CUNY and calls for punitive damages pursuant to the Yankee of pigtail.
That is outrageous! Pigtail yanking rights have been in place since the days of our forefathers. You take that away, what next? Our water balloons? I'll give you my water balloons and you cry them from my cold, wet hands!
We'll need to move on to the next question.
Sophia, before we do, I'd like to point out that my opponent is a girl and is therefore, by the transitive property of gender, totally gross.
And I'd like to point out that my opponent is a boy, and in a few years he'll do a total 180 and try to impress him with some cheap cologne, while I reject him for someone.
I'm sorry, but we need to move on. The next question comes from Alicia Buck, which is this picture, all by herself.
What is your stance on the growing opinion that Timmy should take a shower?
A fine question, Alicia. I believe this issue to be a bipartisan one, and that I speak for both candidates when I say that. Timmy should very much definitely take a shower.
The two of us don't always agree on everything, but I think we can set aside our differences and work across the aisle to come up with a solution because, simply put, Timmy smells terrible.
And for our next question, we turn to our feed. At Chunky Monkey 12 asks, Yo, trolls, toads, lulz, DTF, DM me with pics, hashtag YOLO. That was a waste of time. The next question comes from Amelia Winston, who recently got mustard on her shirt.
In recent months, there has been some debate as to the veracity of the holiday icon on Santa Claus. Where do you stand?
Thank you for that question, Emilio. First, let's be clear. Santa is real, irrefutably real. He forms the very bedrock of both our school system and Canada's economy. Nevertheless, it is time for some serious reforms for all things critical. His jolly demeanor notwithstanding, Mr. Claus outsources hundreds of good American jobs overseas to his North Pole sweatshops, which violates our entire compendium of element labor laws. This is a man whose reindeer-powered aerial transport is both unsanctioned and blatantly PETA non-compliant. And given the growing obesity of it, cookies alone, they exceed the recommended daily value of saturated fat by 5,000%. In summary, Santa is real, yes, but not immune to regulatory scrutiny. Mr. Claus is not and has never been too big to fail.
A vote for Caitlin is a vote against free toys.
The next question comes from Larry Hartley, whose favorite candy is all candy.
We live in a difficult time filled with difficult challenges. With that in mind, how many jumbo marshmallows can you fit in your mouth?
I'm a vegan, so I don't eat
The next question comes from Edie Ringle, who really loves horses.
I'm always picked last for kickball. Under your administration, why were we picked not last?
You raise a critical point. How can we as a community flourish if we don't lend a helping hand to the ED? That is why, under my administration, kickball rosters will be automatically selected using a sophisticated computer algorithm, aka science, which will ensure that everyone gets a chance to be picked first. Everyone.
Well, where I come from, we call that kind of talk hogwash. Or malarkey. Or stupid, stupid, dumb, dumb pants. Folks, the fact is, some people are just awful at kickball. And maybe things would be different if we were in Russia playing communism ball. But we are playing kickball in America. And in America, do we pick LeBron James last in the NBA draft? No, because that would be stupid, stupid, dumb, dumb pants. We'll always pick LeBron James first in basketball, just like we'll always pick Jenny Friedman first in kickball. Why? Because Jenny Friedman is the best at kicking the ball.
The next question comes from Ryan Stevenson, whose Halloween costume was a robot, and it looked totally real.
How would you describe your school spirit? The reason I ask is because I've got spirit. Yes, I do. I've got spirit. How about you?
That's a fun question, Ryan. If anyone here has Crazytown Elementary pride, it's me. As you know, our mascot is the northern elephant seal, which I proudly display here on my lapel pin. Ryan, as I look around the entire student body, I see so much northern elephant seal pride. Oh my goodness! I'm only now noticing that my opponent does not wear a lapel pin. How fascinating. I suppose school pride isn't for everyone.
Isn't it compelling that my opponent must overcompensate for his inner lack of school spirit with the outward appearance? True school spirit isn't what's here, it's what's in here. I don't flaunt my school pride on the outside because it's what's on the inside that counts. And by inside, I'm of course referring to this Northern Elephant Seal's handkerchief, which is noticeably larger than my opponent's lapel pin.
Folks, we all know spirit isn't just about size, but about quantity. Not really. This pin, but I have another 10 right here.
I have so much pride that my middle name is Northern Elephant Seal, and I mean that literally, as my name has been legally changed to Caitlin Northern Elephant Seals
Ladies and gentlemen, my ringtone.
Alas, my opponent is typical of the western elephant seal. The northern elephant seal actually sounds like this. Ark, 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 ark.
If my opponent had true school pride, she would bark with the traditional crane's neck and sand flipping motion like so.
While I can appreciate my opponent's effort at a question, it will pale in comparison to the real thing. Dan, bring on the seal. Oh. What's that? Seriously? Oh. Folks, well, the fine northern elephant seal that I captured from the wild this morning is now unable to join us. He will always be with me, right here, which is, if you recall, where I keep this handkerchief, seal pride.
Let the record show that my opponent murdered a seal!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached the end of today's debate, which means it's time for closing statements. Caitlin, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Sophia. My fellow northern elephant seals, when you sit down and really think, what qualities do you want in a president? Do you want a me-first megalomaniac? Do you want a candidate whose entire get-out-the-vote campaign revolved around not only cupcake bribes, but triple chocolate cupcake bribes? And do you want the kind of person who drinks from the water fountain in that weird way where they stick their entire mouth over the fountain? Or do you want a leader who leads using leadership? The choice is in your hands, your tiny, underdeveloped hands. Eddie?
I'll put a snow cone machine in every class.
And with that, we've reached the end of today's debate. On behalf of the entire student body, I'd like to thank both candidates for a highly informative conversation. Leave the best candidate winning. With that being said, since all past elections were based on who could fit more marshmallows in their mouth, congratulations to our presumptive new president, Eddie Grantwood. Woo!
Number one!
And we're back.
Breaking news in the world of fashion. Plaid is in, denim is out, and extra black is the new black. Also currently out of style, bikini while pregnant.
You know what that sound is? It's the WOMG dinner bell, which means I've got a question for our viewers. Who's hungry?
Does that mean what I think it means?
It should, since you've worked here for years and ought to know by now.
I was being rhetorical.
I don't know what that word means.
Neither do I.
It means it's time for cook or be cooked with our very own salted chicken foot.
Thanks, Jim. I'm here with Jeremiah Crocton. So I'm told you'll be preparing a very special treat for us today.
That's right.
Now it says here the dish is called, and I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Bob or sheets.
Actually, it's pronounced bag of chips.
Wonderful. So now you're going to show us how to prepare this exotic delicacy.
Well, first do this, and then this.
It's back to you, Jim.
Babs, I would not be able to handle that recipe. In my house, Little Miss Whitey does all the cooking.
That's because you're a little misogynist.
Very true.
This just in. We have some alarming news from Crazytown Station. Apparently, a nuclear warhead has just been found on the train platform. I'm now being informed that it's actually a happy chicken sandwich.
We now check back in with our apocalypse expert, Kevin O'Gett. Kevin, anything new to report?
No.
Thanks, Kevin. And now a word from our sponsor.
Have you hit financial rock bottom?
I am
from
Crazytown Casinos, where winning is mathematically possible.
Yay!
And we're back. Now we turn to the latest in the world of boxing for the short sport report with our very own Carl Muffentop, the man we lovingly refer to as the heavyweight champ.
I'm fairly self-conscious about my weight.
All right, Carl.
And the report isn't about boxing.
All right, Carl.
And my name is Frank.
All right, Carl.
That being said, the world of professional golfers dropped 10-time champion Panther Struggs made an entire 24 hours without cheating on his wife. Also, the world of professional baseball was rocked with when a player scored without using performance-enhancing drugs. Also, the world of professional ping pong was rocked when discovered that there is a such thing as professional ping pong. Shocking stuff, right? Like when I step on the scale. It always says, please, one at a time.
Good afternoon and welcome to our live broadcast of the match we've all been waiting for. The championship showdown between future Hall of Famer Donald Baxter and rookie sensation Michael Phelps. Don't let the chilly weather here in downtown Crazytown fool you. The mood here is white hot. I'm Merv Johnson. Here to my right is my partner in crime, Tim Bixby. Tim, is there any chance this matchup could possibly live up to the hype?
Merv, I do believe it just might. I'll tell ya, I've literally got goosebumps. Feel my arm.
Those are indeed literal goosebumps.
Merv, there is no love lost between these two fierce competitors, and I simply cannot wait for this literal clash of the fighting.
We'll wait no further as we move to the starting lineups with public address announcer Roddy Wilcox.
Crazytown, make some noise! At 5'7", from Syracuse, a grown man with a wife and 2 kids, but still plays video games, Donald Baxter! At 5'8", from Kentucky, he's still single due to his fear of commitment and an over-reliance on Axe body spray, Michael Felton.
And away we go.
Now, as we get started, Merv, I'll repeat what I've said all week, which is that this entire game hinges on the first play. It's all about which players establish themselves early.
And so far, Tim, we are seeing a tepid start from both men, and that is certainly not what we expected.
No question about it, Merv. We're seeing a whole lot of skill. And in this league, you have to have high-level movement. But Merv, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We both know how explosive these two men can be. How this game can turn like that.
As if I cued Donald Baxter with the first move, and what a move it was.
Merv, I said it during the Crazytown Hockey Center pregame show. Baxter loves to start strong, and today is no different. What a way to set the tone.
But so far, Felton has simply not responded.
I don't think his head's in the game, Merv.
In another strong move by Donald Baxter.
Merv, is that what I think it is?
It is indeed a Tostito scoop.
Merv, I'll tell you, Felton still looks lost out there. There is still no eyeball movement of any kind. You have to wonder if he's 100%.
But here comes Baxter with a double. Wait, a triple dip. How often do we see that?
Wow, Merv, this is get out of me. Felton needs to focus on being unable to climb out of this early game.
And out of nowhere, phone intercepts his attention. What a move made by an inanimate object.
Felton's smart focus can only mean one thing, Merv. Fantasy team.
My goodness.
This is way out of character, Merv. Felton has been fantasy live since week 1, and he spent an hour on the can researching sleeper pits.
Felton reaches the remote. Here comes channel change. Ooh, denied.
He's trying to check on this game. Felton thinks the remote is simply not.
And he changes the input source from HDMI to 81. What an embarrassment.
Merv, the last thing you want to see is an early fumble.
He cannot connect.
And the crowd here at JP Morgan Chase living room is letting him hear it.
Donald Baxter has stolen the remote with authority.
Classic home field advantage. You just gotta love this remote
control.
It's a blowout.
Baxter may go for the judge leader with some aggressive play calling. He might even spring for a beverage.
Indeed, Baxter begins to weigh his options. He fakes left, jukes right, and an unexpected move to the Merlot. How unbelievable.
What a huge departure for Baxter. Ever since college, he's been a PBR man. We never expect a blind, let alone the red, let alone a varietal. What a bold approach. He's getting cocky, and I love it.
But out of nowhere, he is stuffed at the line of court pitch. It simply refuses to open. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our television court. Baxter is court blocked.
After the powerful start, we are finally seeing his Achilles heel, which is, of course, the opening of common beverages.
20 seconds have come, and 20 seconds have gone.
We may witness history here, Murph.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Donald Baxter has just shattered the world record of beverage incompetence.
Now let's see if Felton takes advantage.
A diving try made by Felon, and he opens it.
Murph, it was a twist off.
Oh my goodness, the ball was never even on the field. What a mental error by Donald Baxter.
I didn't notice it, Murph. Look at his face. Look at his body language. That's a line forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are tied. What an astonishing comeback made by Michael Felton.
No question about it.
Felton surveys the field. He's got a wide open man. Felton goes deep. Ooh, for intercepted.
That has to be the best shot I have ever seen in my 20 years.
Felton is Baxter is simply hanging out to dry.
And he just can't believe it. He is still hanging out to dry.
My God, this is incredible. And the pun is not intended.
Just when we thought Felton was packing it in, we suddenly have a huge momentum shift.
Indeed, it is now looking up for Baxter, apparently drifting off into a catnap.
And here's where the rookie direct light comes into play, because the aging veteran is simply unconscious.
Oh no, not gonna die.
No question about it. I mentioned this yesterday on your radio show. You guys love to catch us. This is Rookies at its best. And here we go. We are seeing exactly that right now.
And the bowl is on the head.
There goes Felton's signature move, the Fiesta Bowl. But now we take full advantage.
What's this gonna be? Oh my gosh, Donald Baxter just got Instagram.
That will sting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now tied. An astonishing comeback made by Michael Felton.
No question about it, Herb, but I would not be surprised if the game is tight from now on. These players are hungry for victory.
Felton goes deep. Ooh, intercepted again.
What a grab. Baxter came out of nowhere to pick his hot pocket.
And now he begins to multitask.
And it may well be the most irresponsible multitasking in league history. He's now going next level by answering an email from his boss. I do believe he just began websiting his infant niece. And he is barely paying attention.
What a below average uncle.
I've never seen anything like this, Murph. Baxter is simply locked in, but you have to wonder if he's making himself vulnerable.
As if on cue, here comes Felton with a backdoor cut and a spectacular steal.
Murph, this is epic. It appears he's hijacked Baxter's Facebook page and has posted a fake status update.
For more, we take you live to the Olive Garden when you're here to your family unlimited breadsticks Facebook zone. And here's the low post. I love Harry Styles' abs. Really? How emasculating.
Murph, once Baxter got Instagram, you knew it was only a matter of time before some good old-fashioned social media retribution.
I am still on MySpace.
Murph, we've reached the final minute, which means these men are going to have to dig deep.
They surveyed the spread. There's not much edible remaining on the field.
Bear in mind, there aren't any tater tots, despite your 99.4% approval rating.
Ooh, and Felton attacks the same chicken wing he finished hours ago.
Now let's see how Baxter responds, given the limited options.
Baxter looks downfield. He pump fakes, goes deep, and drains 5 crumbs from an empty bag of Ruffles.
Neither player is backing down. They will literally eat anything to avoid walking 10 feet to the kitchen.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. And Felton, oh my goodness, bad. unloads a used ketchup packet. But here's Michael Baxter, who knocks on a couch cushion, Sour Patch Kid. But here's Michael Film from downtown. A banana, he eats a banana.
Nutrition from a sports fan? Merv, I'm literally speechless.
How about that?
Oh no, it looks like Baxter is down.
His heart and colon are on fire.
No question about it. You never put the students at the same time. Both men were clearly at task and yet continue to stop their practice. And this after Baxter came back from last year's 7 layer dip.
7 debilitating layers.
This crowd is on site.
We now kindly ask our fellow viewers to say a prayer for a quick recovery and to honor this brief moment of silence. What's this? He's okay. He's okay, folks. He's gonna be all right.
Thank goodness.
And don't look now. He's getting right back out there. What a fighter.
You gotta love the guys on this guy, Merv. What courage. What a warrior. What a true hero. This is the man you want to go to battle with.
And it is in no way disrespectful that we regularly equate sports to actual war.
Not in the least. Now, Merv, here comes the moment of truth. In these final seconds, we'll see which man turns out to be a loser and which man also turns out to be a loser.
10-6 o'clock, the game of life. Here's the plan of life. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, this is the greatest game I've ever seen. At least since last week.
What a finish, Merv. This is the happiest
Not so fast, Tim. I usually have a GoDaddy.com challenge flag. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Well, Merv, let's watch replays for the episode we're looking at. First, we have the dancing sequence. Oh no, Merv, I think we're not going to
My goodness.
And it's not doing the Cabbage Patch. Talk about old
Michael Bell living in the past.
No question about it, Merv. I now see a close up to the man body. Right away, we see a moist sun guy. Remember, those are definitely here.
Donald Baxter watching a video of cats playing with yard.
This is uglier than we thought, Merv. Wait a second. Did they even make contact?
Let's watch that again. This time in Crazytown Censorship Society slow motion. Oh my goodness. Hey,
all penalties are offsetting.
We are going to overtime.
No question about it. This entire game all comes down to sudden death brutal shootout, where each man will speak actual words to each other.
A verbal shootout? Tim, is this the first time since we've been during a sporting event we'll exchange actual words to each other?
It will, Merv. And I don't mind telling you, this will be riveting.
Well, the officials are set to start this overtime thriller. Hold on to your hats, because here we go.
Hey, what time is it?
About 4.
Oh my goodness, it's over! Film speaks through words and therefore comes with the stunning overtime victory. The greatest comeback of all time ends with a word and one. A word and one! Do you believe in miracles that shouldn't be considered miracles because they are pretty insignificant?
No question about it, Merv. No question about it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we have just witnessed here is the apex of greatness. Everything in life from here on out will be a depressing, bitter disappointment. But don't change that channel. Up next, a replay of the game you just saw. Tim and I will still be watching. Good night.
And we're back. In entertainment news, a new study reveals that celebrities sometimes do the same things regular people do, like grocery shopping, walking dogs, or getting fat.
Now for the latest of your ride home, we take you live to the Eye in the Sky Tractor with our very own tapless speedball.
The Eye in the Sky traffic copter has stopped here at the airport to refuel, so I can't
Sometimes it's good to wear pants.
And we're back. And now for our news segment, Michael and Peter. We take you live with our music correspondent, Josh. What have you got for us, Josh?
Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go.
That was Josh with Michael on music.
Now for a second news segment, Crazytown Corner with Gretchen Reporter Face.
Thanks, Jen. I'm Gretchen Reporter Face, and welcome to Crazytown Corner. Here at Crazytown Corner, we take an in-depth look at our town with the longest kids. Tonight's profile, the Crazytown Central Society. Now, you may know the Crazytown Central Society because there's famous lawsuit against the Nature Channel's unapologetic footage of bird nudity. But rest assured, bird nudity is only the tip of the Censorship Society iceberg. Let's take a look at one of their captivating local news.
Everyone put your hands together for George and his thrilling slideshow on how Dr. Seuss is slowly destroying America. That was one unforgettable hour and 40 minutes.
Wait, what happened?
Before we begin, a friendly reminder to pay your membership dues, without which the Crazytown Censorship Society would cease to exist. And now, what you've all been waiting for, let's give a warm Crazytown welcome for tonight's keynote presentation, brought to you by the good people at Corporation Incorporated.
Good evening, Crazytown Censorship Society members. And on behalf of Tom, myself, and the entire Corporation Incorporated family, thank you for having us.
So far tonight, we've heard a great deal about the erosion of family values. Well, worry no further, because Shelley and I are mere minutes away from answering your prayers.
Because Corporation Incorporated has developed a new product that is so breathtaking and so life-changing, we know you'll be satisfied, which is why we offer a 30-hour money-back guarantee.
But let's not delay. Shelley, if you will.
Throughout history, Americans have yearned for three things. One,
put a man on the moon.
Two,
and hunger.
And three,
do theater without all the dirty parts.
Let's review. Moon, check. Hunger, close enough. But doing theater without all the R-rated garbage, that challenge has eluded us for generations.
Until now.
Until now, indeed. Because Corporation Incorporated's new product that is scientifically proven by science to be the perfect tool for any family-friendly theater. Introducing the Play Purifier.
I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Allow me to present a scenario. Tom, imagine you're a director.
Okay.
And you're directing David Mamet's play Glengarry Glen Ross. But it's just filled with ugly words.
Goodness!
Now, in this town, if an actor curses, your directing career is over. So, what do?
Choose a different play by David Mamet. One without swears.
A fine idea, but no.
Choose a play by a different writer.
Wrong again. The play you'll direct is David Mamet's Glengarry Glen Ross.
But how?
The Play Purifier's design is a sophisticated computer algorithm that automatically censors every offensive word.
I don't understand.
Well, Tom, you know the saying, actions speak louder than dirty words.
It's my favorite saying.
So I will show you exactly what happens after a play is treated with the Play Purifier. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you David Mamet, 100% sanitized.
You made the deposit?
Last week, sure. I think so.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure. You're pretty sure. You know what you are? You're a son of a gun. You're gonna be a son of a gun. This was your boo-boo, Jim, just like all other boo-boos is gonna hurt like another trucker. You stupid meanie butt. You lost 10 grand, poopy pants. What are you gonna do about it? You know what you are, Jim? You know what you are? You're a jerky, jerk, jerk. Jerky, jerk, jerk.
Amazing!
Tom, it only gets amazinger. Because the pipe purifier doesn't just clean foul language, it has literally tens of other uses.
Tens?
Let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of William Shakespeare?
No.
Neither had I, until I was informed he's a writer of some local renown. But let me tell you this, Tom. Renown or no renown, we get 2, sometimes even 3 letters every decade, expressing that this Shakespeare includes violence in his plays.
Violence?
That was my exact reaction, which is why the clay purifier is designed to clean out even the bloodiest of scenes. Let's watch as it fixes this play called Romeo and Juliet.
This show would excuse the injuries that does, doesn't it?
Oh, calm, dishonorable file submission.
What does that have with me?
Good chicken can't stick with one of your 9 lives.
I am.
That was so intense.
It only gets better, Tom. It only gets much, much better.
Oh, I have a question.
You, Tom, yes?
Can this product do anything about a scene where the violence is already taking place off stage, but we still see the bloody aftermath?
It's possible that Tom is referring to the Greek drama Medea, in which the title character appears with her 2 young children that she's murdered.
I have always been anti-child murder.
Now, Tom, you and I both know nobody even wants to think about double infanticide.
Don't tell me this product cleans up double infanticide.
If I didn't tell you, Tom, I'd be withholding the truth, which very well may be a tantamount to lying. And lying is not what America is about. America is about truth and freedom and making sure no one is ever offended by anything. Which is why we will show these good people how the clay purifier can transform Medea from worthless trash into a pure dramatic gold.
Praise Jesus.
She made more money than you
Remove the bar on the door so I may see my dead sons in their murder. That woman on whom I shall exact revenge.
Why are you trying to find the bodies? And me, the one who stop trying. If you want something from me, then say so. But you'll never have me in your grasp.
That was beautiful.
Now I know some of you may be thinking, what about vegans?
I was just thinking, what about vegans?
Well, don't you worry, because the clay purifier is always a step ahead.
Remove the bar on the door so I may see my dead sons and their murderers.
Incredible. Now, Shelley, what about plays that deal with, how shall I say this, nighttime activities?
Good question, Tom. Some plays contain graphic scenes involving nudity and the act of premarital intimacy, which is not only totally gross, but inaccurate, since according to a recent study, only 1% of Americans even hold hands before marriage. Let's watch as the play Purifier versus the play called Frankie and Johnny in the Clear Lagoon, and its infamous opening where the title characters have passionate
Sex.
Oh wow.
Maybe. Not married.
Oh,
Oh my Johnny.
that's right. Yes.
You got it.
All right.
Oh.
Oh.
It was like I was watching the original production.
That's the miracle of the play Purifier.
Is there any problem this product can't fix?
I'm glad you asked. Tom, have you ever had a problem with drugs?
Have I?
It's a solution. Never again will audiences even have to worry about the scourge of drugs. But to demonstrate, we'll show you a clip from This Is Our Youth. Let's watch.
I can't believe you saw that Cashmere Dad. Like, what are you gonna do next?
Dunno.
I totally got something.
What?
Some love.
Really? Is that any good?
How about you tell me? That's some strong blow, right?
Hand it over.
OMG, it's lit!
Drugs when you do hugs.
We now move on to something even more damaging than cocaine. Gayness. Tom, what do you know about the gays?
A great deal, Shelley. I have a very close friend who's a gay.
What's his name?
Not sure. Don't you have a gay coworker?
That's right, Tom.
How is that coming along?
I tolerate her every day.
Terrific.
But next time you put on a play with gay themes, your audiences won't even have to worry about tolerance. Because the play Purifier will take care of everything for you.
Wonderful.
Let's watch the play as the play Angels in America becomes something real Americans can enjoy.
Where do you go every night? Don't tell me to calm down. Because it's late, Joe? Because I'm your wife? Do you want me to ask you? Fine. I will. Are you gay? Are you? If you walk away right now, so help me. Enough with the lies, Joe! Give me an answer, Joe! Joe!
Fun back. The actor played Joe on the Tony for that performance.
Speaking of awards, in the 90s, the world was taken by storm by a musical sensation called Rent. Rent covers a number of issues, including sex, drug use, strippers, violence, gays, lesbians, bisexuals, transvestites, homelessness, suicides, and AIDS.
But are there curse words?
Hundreds.
There's no way the play Purifier can help that train wreck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you Rent completely free of offensive material. What? Right.
that is so catchy.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you have seen with your very own uncorrupted eyes, the play purifier is the answer to all your theatrical needs.
Well, I'm ready to buy, and I hope you are too.
Good night, everybody. God bless. But most of all,
We accept some major credit cards.
And we're back.
We now take you live to Nadia Meager in her award-ineligible segment, Shame on You times 1,000.
I'm here live with Miss Gertrude Hubbs here at the annual Flag Football Fun Time Spectacular. Miss Hubbs, am I correct that you just caught the winning touchdown moments ago?
That's right, 50 yards.
Then now explain why you cheated by using a chair outfitted with special wheels to move faster than people who only had their legs.
I was born this way.
So you claim. You're awful. As the good book says, awfulness is in the eye of the awful. As I say, shame on her. Shame on her times 1,000.
Yes.
Thanks, Nadia. Way to smoke out the truth. We now check back in with our apocalypse expert. What have you got for us, Kevin?
Nothing.
All right, Kevin, be sure to keep us posted.
Wait a second. Oh no.
Thanks, Kevin. Now for our weekly appearance. We bring you an old man.
I'm old. I hate everything. Sunshine, fax machines, happiness. In conclusion, get off my lawn.
Thanks, Mr. Tierney.
Well, we're a few seconds from 1/2 hour, which means we won't have enough time to cover the following stories. The city will run out of oxygen by midnight. Several thousand zombies have risen from a local cemetery. And the Chicago Cubs have won the World Series.
From everyone here at WOMG Action News, I'm Babs Buttleby.
And I'm Jim Pickles. Good night.